Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, imagine a daughter who had once believed her father's years of government service would always be a shield for her, providing not only during his lifetime but even beyond. Now picture her standing at life's crossroads after a failed marriage or the tragic loss of a partner, hoping that the pension her parent earned with dedication might become her support. This very scenario has finally been addressed in detail through a recent clarification in Parliament, touching upon an issue that thousands of families across the country quietly grapple with: whether a divorced or widowed daughter is eligible for family pension after the death of her parents. Before we go into the topic, we request you all to subscribe to our channel and support us. The matter was raised in the Lok Sabha through an unstarred question about the entitlement and eligibility of divorced daughters of government servants to receive family pension. The queries posed were clear and socially significant. What happens if a daughter gets divorced after the death of both parents? Does eligibility extend even if the divorce or widowhood occurs after the retirement of the government employee? The answers provided have now removed much ambiguity. Responding on behalf of the government, the Minister of State in the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Dr. Jitendra Singh, referred to the Central Civil Service, Pension, Rules, 2021 and the Office Memorandum issued in October 2022. These laid out, with precision, how family pension is meant to protect dependent daughters who find themselves alone due to circumstances beyond their control. The rules clearly state that in the absence of a surviving spouse, son, or eligible daughter, and when no disabled child is entitled to the pension, it can indeed be extended to an unmarried, widowed, or divorced daughter beyond the age of 25. This support continues for life, or until she remarries or finds her own livelihood, whichever comes first, provided she was financially dependent on her parents while they were alive. There is, however, an important condition that ensures authenticity of claims. For a widowed daughter, her husband's death must have occurred while her parent or the government pensioner was still alive. Likewise, in the case of a divorced daughter, the divorce must have been finalized or the proceedings initiated in a competent court during the lifetime of the employee or pensioner or their spouse. Similar entitlements are mirrored even in rules applicable to railway and defense personnel, making the provision comprehensive across major government services. This clarification matters deeply because it recognizes that a daughter's vulnerability often doesn't end with her marriage. Many women, after a marriage breaks down or a spouse passes away, may have no independent financial stability. The family pension, earned through a government servant's years of service, then becomes her lifeline. By ensuring that such daughters have rightful access, the rules reaffirm the government's human intent behind pension systems, to safeguard those left dependent when breadwinners are no longer alive. In a society where discussions of daughters' rights in parental property and inheritance laws are still evolving, this move clarifies one significant area. Family pensions will not abandon a widowed or divorced daughter who was truly dependent. It is more than a technical reply in Parliament. It is a reassurance that service to the nation translates into security for one's most vulnerable family members long after the uniform is folded or the service files are closed. Would you like me to make this video more emotional and moving from the human perspective of a daughter's struggle, or keep it formal and policy-focused for viewers more interested in government rules and clarifications? If you found this information valuable, please share it in your WhatsApp and Facebook groups. Comment below with your questions and don't forget to subscribe for fact-based updates. Thank you for watching this video.